I feel like this could be really fun to watch. Wyoming going on to take on Colorado. It's an 8:15 Mountain Time game on ESPN. It's a primetime matchup. Buffs have not looked like themselves the past 3 games this season. Wyoming has looked defensively sound, but offensively just cannot get in the end zone. I would say this turns out to be a defensive matchup. Colorado has not looked good offensively without Travis Hunter and Shador Sanders. Wyoming defense has been on par. Offensively are still figuring it out. I could very much likely see this game being a grind them out type of game. Solid defense. Both teams are going to look to establish the running game early on, and if they can get a pass in every now and again, it's going to be two teams running the ball, looking to establish momentum. Colorado is 12.5-point favorites. The over-under on this game is 44.5. I would not be surprised to see a close game. I'd not be surprised to see Wyoming really keeping themselves in this game defensively. Hopefully, finding an effective running game. Colorado just has not looked good. Defense has always been their weak side, and now you have a weak defense. And an offense that trouble scoring. Throwing the ball. It's going to be interesting to see who they have at quarterback. Ryan Staub, after a good win against Delaware, looked horrible against Houston. It's going to be interesting to see if they go back to Caton Salters for the start. If they go to Caton Salters, I think they have a better chance of winning. I think Wyoming would have an effective, day if Caden Anderson could utilize his mobility a little bit more. Colorado does horrible with a mobile quarterback. Their defensive lineups, I think it's a 5-2. No linebackers across the middle. Literally, they've been lit up the past couple of seasons against any quarterback that can run to any degree. If Jay Sawvell and his offensive coordinator could figure that out, they'd be able to run all over Colorado, utilizing Caden Anderson. Their passing game hasn't been horrible, but I think they're going to utilize Sam Scott a lot more. Powers way down the field against this Buff defense that has been just lacking consistent play at the linebacker position. Every game I've watched of Colorado this season, their linebackers have been out of position, and really the opposing offense has been able to get 5-8 yards out of pop. Hopefully Wyoming will be able to utilize that a little bit. I think this is just a close defensive game. I don't think either team puts up a lot of points. 44.5. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. Just what we've seen from Wyoming, they have had trouble to get in the end zone. In Colorado, lackluster themselves. I certainly see this being a closer matchup than 12.5 points. This may be a touchdown type of game if the Cowboys can keep up the momentum. Don't give up any easy big plays against Colorado. I'm not sure which way this swings because neither team has really set themselves apart this far this season. It's gonna be interesting, and it's a primetime game. It's a nice little nightcap for everyone on the West Coast. Wyoming going on the road to take on Colorado, 8:15 on ESPN. Be sure to check this one out.